Well, today I was going through my closet in my room and I found this. This is a snowshoe, obviously. And the reason it's so funny, well, first of all, it's not mine. I've only been snowshoeing maybe once or twice in my life. This is actually my good friend and my former roommate, Derek's snowshoe. There's a little history behind this. He bought this back in, I think, gosh, I want to say late 2007, early 2008. It's the old school snowshoe, the one that you buckle into your boots. You know, it's the new one with the crampons on the bottom, but the old school one. And he bought this late in the rummage sale. I think not 08. I think it was actually. I think it was the end of 07. And at the time, I lived maybe 2 or 3 blocks from their apartment. I used to live with him and his other roommate, Colin. And then I moved about, like I said, 2 or 3 blocks away. And well, when we were in college together, this was back when we were in college together, it was kind of my little prank to every time I went over to their apartment, which was at least once or twice a week, I would take one of the snowshoes and then I would bring it to our house. At our house, we had a rental property that 4 of us rented, including me, and I'd put it on the mantle and we would just have it there as a decoration until either Derek called and asked where it was, or he came over and saw it on the mantle, because he had a couple pair of snowshoes, and this is one that he didn't actually use. But anyways, I just found this, and I had forgotten that I had taken it about 2 months ago. The reason that's kind of funny is that I live now 2 hours away instead of 5-10 minutes, and that's 2 hours by car. And the reason I took it was not to be malicious, but was to be kind of funny. I don't know if you remember, but there was a movie, Amelie, I believe it was called, and they've done other stories like it, but where she sends a gnome around to different locations that somebody had owned, a garden gnome, and sends pictures of the gnome in different locations. Well, at the time, I was still an over-the-road trucker, and so I thought it would be kind of a cool idea just to take this for a little bit, maybe a couple months, and take its picture next to things that I see in the road and then send them to Derek. Fortunately, the trucking thing didn't work out for now, and I never actually managed to buy a digital camera. I just had the digital camcorder. So I put it in the closet and completely forgot about it until now. And I actually just got a text from Derek just recently asking about a snowshoe, and I was kind of confused. I was like, what are you talking about? And then I remembered that, wait a minute, I think I have a snowshoe. And I'm in the closet, and sure enough I do. So sorry, Big D, but I actually do have your snowshoe. I know you're done with school at the end of this fall, or the end of this spring semester, so I can do 1 or 2 things for you if you're watching this. I can either hold on to it until you come back down to the cities, or I can ship it up to you in Duluth next time I come and visit. But chances are, by the time I next come and visit, you'll be down here.